Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. Got some riveting action here for you tonight, hopefully. Give me 1 moment to fully flush things out here. We got s27w3 versus Catalytic Cap Converters. 5-game series. Maps are Pine. And again, Pine again. And then get this, not Pine, but actually Moon Base, which I'll depict as Moo. Moo, Moo, Moo. We have these scores. Yeah, alright. FUCK. Nice out. CCC struggling so far this season to get some wins, but I'm actually strongly confident in this team. Quite a fan. You know, Jason in particular is going to be able to really rev things up on their offensive side. And I have strong faith in their defense as well. I know they've suffered through some subs recently. I know they've had a rough week 1. And what sucks is that's like a third of the season already. Oh, wow, bold. Getting trolling bombed there, but there is a double regrab to cover it. We're trying to chase down FU. I haven't been able to get the return play yet. But as far as my draft prospects go, I mean, certainly CCC is full of them. So I quite like them as a team. I hope that they get their stuff together, but I hope it does not happen tonight, because I am a proud s27w3 fan and supporter, and I guess now captain somehow. Holding that button pretty well. Jay's going to drop it and choose to just cover gate instead. Will anybody push around here? Khan's going to take a nice grab. He's really covering it. He's not around 360 yet. Pup's coming up here. A sweep for CCC. J-Swan now a lot scared with that juke in hands. Oh, Lord, he nearly got it. Borges eventually finding his way around 360. That is quite a long hold. I know J-Swan's not going to be happy about that. It's going to hurt his grab numbers. Spends all day in the grab factory. Doesn't do it to hold. Another risky OD grab. Well, this one more risky than the last two. The last was just nice. Does get brought down by J-Swan. The OD still there. Got 2. FE trying to find the route in with that corner. Jared's caught up. Still very, very long holds. Very cautious OD from s27w3. You see it out here finally. It's a nice one for a moment. Anti holding up, keeping J-Swan in place for a little while. Jared could pressure back, but he's going to choose this mid pup instead. I don't hate it. Might help him track down J-Swan ultimately. Oh, he's a slippery bastard. They finally bring him down. Jared will be past 3 here. When they get the return, if you could use his diffuse, he won't do it. I don't think he would have been able to get there anyway, even if he had diffused, but damn it, almost fair out anyway. I don't know what to listen to tonight. I got like my normal playlist full of streamish, safe-ish shit. Oh, I missed one. Ah, god damn it. It's always when I look away. Yeah, if you coming off the regrab from that cap, Puff's coming up as well. Crucial tag for the left. And 1 rights, maybe not so crucial. I take it all back. It'll be a split, so neither of them end up being important, I guess. J-Swan taken down. Khan's gonna use that rolling to get a grab. But it won't get him an out. I like the attempt, I like the aggression. Things were safe on the other side of the map. Those tag pros are now out. See a little bit of a position switch up here, actually. With Bold Roller on defense now for s27w3. Borg is head to O. It's Mike Jones. We'll see what sort of chaos they can create on Pine. It's not always a very conventional map. It's coming up. I think most of your outs probably come from these pup situations where people are just out of position right there. s27w3 building their way to a 2-1 lead. They got a few seconds left on these pups. Don't think they're going to get a return in time to really... Oh my god, what a defuse from Mike Jones to kill the FC. But he's still got 3 to beat. He's passed another one. Good juke around perp. He's headed back of base. Oh, and the clean blocks are there from Bold and Khan. What a move from Mike Jones to bring that cap home. Good lord. I never would have thought to defuse. I'm pretty stupid, though. J-Swan, strong chance with that bomb. Ah, just misses it. And then Bold gates him. Tag coming up. J-Swan will take that free grab. Mike Jones grabs with his flag pro. Now rolling attacked. Another kill for himself. Oh my god, he gets his second own return. 2 caps now for Mike Jones. Off the back of his own blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, a nice bomb there from Mr. FUCK to save a 5th cap. And honestly, you know, I think this is definitely rebuildable here for CCC. They can probably still win this game. Here comes 1 cap for him. That's suddenly looking a lot more feasible. Ooh, he hits the boost. A second too late. Not even a second, more like a frame. A 60th of a second. Pops up again, got 1 of each with the Neapolitan spawns. Tag pro for J-Swan. Oh, and there you see another pup cap. This comes from the distractions. You got 2 people on mid, nobody on the right side. It's an easy walk-in if they get out, which they're liable to do because, you know, the defense is probably going for your own pup. Good awareness from CCC. SC's still up by 1, but it's much less than their 3 cap lead a short 2 minutes ago. Hey, what's up, Fine? Welcome in. Go join the swag student stream. I urge you. It's more pivotal, right? It's the future. 2 tag pros coming up. Hotly contested by both teams. 1v1 right, 1 by Mike Jones. This 2v2 oh my god. Sussy looks like they had it for a while. They were Perpetuals actually walks away with it. Can't get around. Oh, sorry, Jared could not get around him. Ends up with a kill. That tag pro's lingering away from SC. Catches back up just in time to kill another. Conman gotta try and play it safe here. Nice button work from Jared. Now suddenly Conman's past 3. The danger is flipped, but there's not much pressure on FU. We got a double regrab. They'll take their chances with what is effectively a kiss. And it looks like it'll pan out for him. Jared past everybody. There's that one home. Perpetualist. Well, it's gonna have to hold. Not facing too much heat. He really should be. Should be under a lot of heat right now. Just 60 seconds to go. Ooh, oh my god, Khan somehow grabs and avoids the cap. That's got to be an emotional dagger. But the pup and Perp's hand is nice. They're going to get a rolling as well. They'll need 2 caps. And that enemy tagger is not going to make it easy. And that kiss, also unfortunate for CCC. Trying to make something happen with that rolling. J-Swan, good try with the bomb. Oh my god, it hits the snipe. That's 1 cap for CCC. And they might have an out here. I think Perp has that boost in time. Sussy is covering top lane. Expected the route in. 15 seconds for J-Swan to grab. It's usually not a problem, but it's tougher to get the outs on Bold. 11 seconds to go. Mike Jones might just hold it here. No, he wants the cap. He wants the blood. He misses the straight in, but he catches off the rebound. And that is the dagger. 6-4 in favor of Sussy in game 1. And what a starting half here for Mike Jones on offense. Haven't seen the man there yet this season. Starts out with a hat trick. Big props, big props. Also huge oh, that's not KDRs. Never mind, never mind. I was gonna say, if you somehow got a 12 KDR on offense. But no, just nice hold for grab. J-Swan. I didn't see that. Oh, he got 20. Okay, he's still on par. He's still on par. He got 2 grabs a minute. Good work, J-Swan. Whoop. I leaked the link there for a second. Sorry. It'd be a shame if somebody saw me leak that link and joined the group and then streaked mid-game. That would be very unfortunate. 6-4. One more pine, and then we got 3 mid base. Hey, oh my. How you doing, my beautifuls? What the fuck is that? Why is it black? Why isn't it black-white? Oh, it's my own emote too. Nifty. I've requested approval for an emote that I decided to change the name of. I tried to get the B emote approved, you know, like the one shaking its ass. But I originally titled it I Love H Bussy, and they didn't approve it. So I took that one down and I re-uploaded it under the name B Sussy, or Sussy B, I think. So hopefully will approve that one. I want to be able to shake my sweet honey ass as a B in a non-sexual manner, and certainly non-vulgar manner. They didn't actually reject the Bussy one, but to my understanding it's supposed to get approved within like 2 or 3 days or something, and it had been like nearly a week. So I figured maybe this time. Jer getting a very clean out, but he does not bounce for some reason. It doesn't end up with the cap. It was a pretty lucky out, honestly, though. No skill required. There's all luck, baby. Copium. I'm a CCC supporter tonight. Ooh, Bold getting taken down by that strong perp gate button. Ups mostly in the way of Sussy blockers. 360, giving up an out to win that tag pro. Won't cost him the cap. No, it will. Nice positional awareness from Mike Jones. Gets his team a return and the cap. No, an opportunity for another one. Bold. Nice jukes, and nobody's there to really catch up in time to stop it. 2-0 start here for Sussy blockers. Last game started pretty slow. I think it was a few minutes before we really saw much action. It was 1-1 for a while. Ceci Block is off to a strong start here, though. And another out for Mike Jones. FU forcing back. Mike Jones. Ooh, that low boost opens up for him as 360 abandons it. Mike Jones now in base pass 3, but his team kind of in his way. Damn. Won't be a cap for him. Alright, we got 2 tags right side and mid. Ceci heavily favoring that mid pup. They almost lose it. Jason's so strong from the team tiles. They do lose a right pup, but they'll be able to get a nice combo here and an out. Well, CCC actually won't even be able to get out at all, let alone have 2 OD. Oh man, bringing that one in easily. Just unfortunate really from CCC that they couldn't get that grab off. With the Manny. I don't know what's missing here from CCC. It's sad because like I do really like this team, and I don't. It's not even like a pity. Like I feel like they should actually be good. I have them rated pretty highly in my post-draft rankings. I like all these people. I think getting wrecked week 1 and then having to deal with 2 subs week 2 might honestly be the only reason they're bad. I feel like that's just such an emotional barrier to try and overcome, I guess. It's tough. Nice win on that tag pro mid. Jace wants stealing the right rolling. Can't get a kiss yet. I know he wants it. Bouncing around. Pressure slowly mounting onto Bold Roller. I'm not sure what Shares are trying to do. I think he's pretty cautious of this rolling on Jace 1 up until that moment. Jace 1 and Bold brought down within moments of each other. Both pretty difficult to take down. Strong holders, those lot. I know people mostly think of Jace 1 as a grabber, but truth be told, he's hella jukey as well, like even out of base. Those are not shitty grabs that he produces. I really wish I'd watched more of the JJ, the Triple J, the JJ J Swan offense last season. That must have been crazy, dude. They both had like 1.95, essentially 2 grabs a minute, both of them, which is just crazy for an offense to produce that much. I don't know if y'all saw the last night in Majors, Juju's had 38 grabs in a game. Insane. Mike Jones bringing in a 4th here. This one looking tough to come back just because of that 0 caps. And maybe if they get 1 here within a minute or 2, it'll look a little more feasible. But based off the momentum, I don't think you can have too much hope here for CCC this game. Oh, nephew. Maybe no callouts. The FC was top. Now we kind of enter shit time a little bit early. Jerry trying to make it another one. 360 there to stop it. 2 pups the way of CCC. Ceci counters with the tag lead. Headed in the base. Pretty aggressive. Let's see if FU can get an insane snipe. He does. Up to 360 to get one of his own, but it's not easy with 3 people there. Jason's going to have to hold it out for a little bit, a while longer. Not much pressure on Bold, not much pressure on Jason. Bold thinking about a kiss, maybe? Walking all the way back here. Feels safe. He trusts those blocks from Con and Jared, even in mid. Ooh, nice snipe from behind him. 260. Uh-oh. Ceci getting a little cocky maybe with those grabs. Mike Jones lucky to be alive and out. Choosing not to go out yet. Needs to be a little bit more patient. He's just going to take out some of these boosts. Does not have a direct route in yet. We got a double regrab from Ceci as pups come up. Bold's going to abandon Ree for that rolling. Jared tries to stop Effie from behind, but it's tough to do. CCC finally gets one. Probably a little bit too late here, especially as this tag pro connects with Bold Roller. Ooh, a nice attempt at a bomb snipe. Got heavy pressure on Perp, should be going down momentarily. Bold briefly has a route. already gone as Epi gets the grab. I think fearing the threat of that bomb, Gold finally gets taken down right side. Gives Epi an opportunity. Slow to take advantage of it. Doesn't like the 2v1 on base. 1v2 rather. Sneaking around now as Pawn forces the pressure. Which isn't really something you necessarily have to do. I guess puffs are coming up, so fair enough. I take it all back. I'm retired, I'm retired. Jay, once that tag win, he'll be able to stay alive, but he's got a perp juju's caught on his tail. Takes grab instead. Oh, Epi ends up with that turn. Good pupsy from Sussy, but they're not making use of him yet. I think they're a little bit cautious with these pups and not so cautious on the other side of the field. Nice manual defuse from Conman. Stop that cap. You know, CCC kind of finding their stride for a moment there, but Sussy does end up with a reset. They had like at least 3-4 shots on Gold. It is nice to see when you're down this much that you can still kind of get those strong opportunities, but Sussy blockers finally catch their footing and get the reset. Gold quick to be out again, and oh, what a nice combo with the bomb and the booster out. But all for nothing. CCC stops the cap. These pups are not going to really help them out too much. I'd have to do coke to this stream if I had to. Why? This is not the stream, brother. Oh, Jace1 trying to make some magic happen. I could put on the cocaine song though. Hold on. Fuck, what's it called? Golden Brown, right? Alright. Is it the city sights? This beautiful rain? This is actually live footage, by the way. It's my apartment. Spooky cocaine jam. No, that's Ghost Town by the Killers? No, it's definitely not by the Killers. I don't know who it's by. Strong Pupsy for CCC, I guess. Tag Gold, probably too much to really overcome, especially with 40 seconds left. Oof, tough snipe. Tough snipe. Alright, this one ending a little bit less close. Barring some late caps that make it look on the surface like it was closer, but certainly refined, and BBB's time of possession will show that this was not a particularly close game. That's alright, we're on to a new map. Scores reset. New opportunities present themselves for CCC. Trying to stage a now mid-season comeback. Standings wise. Half a piece there for Sussy blockers. Oh, that's not formatted right. There we go. Damn, 18 games right now, that's pretty nuts. I wonder if that's accurate. I guess there probably is. Just like half of them are comp games. That server update went super well. I know it happened forever ago. Kind of a late reflection, but Now that I think about it, there's not really been too many issues this season, despite there being 9 games on Monday nights. Plus, you gotta factor in probably some scrims. Probably not too many, because like Ninjas just play, but the sweatiest of them, I guess. Monday nights in the past used to be fucking rough. You had like all of the minus games, of course, plus every single A team scrimming, a few B scrims. Brutal stuff. Alright, baby. New game, new me, new day. There you go. Where's the scuffs? Why do I have this bar? Has the bar been there the whole time on the right side? Oh, the cap for sissy block is... Yeah, I'm gonna try and fix this. Strange. I genuinely don't know what's causing that. There we go. Weird. I guess this video has like a bar on the right side. Whatever. Alright. Sorry. Got very distracted there. Sussy Block is a nice game start here for them. Similar to the last game. Not too early on. I'm not sure we're gonna see too many clean resets from either side. Oh, J-Swan sneaking one down. There though, as Bold got a little bit aggressive, wanted to grab. Let's see if they can carry that momentum. No, Bold shuts down FU. J-Swan, quick to come off of Re, bounces around for a while. Gets wowed by FU, doesn't even throw a block for the poor mans. Pup's coming up here. We'll see a kiss right beforehand. And a pup sweep for Sussy Blockers. I think there's a pretty neutral kiss. I don't think there's a particularly advantageous either side. Sussy Blockers maybe got the better side of it. Slightly. Ooh, Bold taken down. Chair now. Oh my god, they try and do the same thing. Really using those boosts to make some action. And it works out for them. CCC playing Moonbase in Moonbase fashion. I wonder if this one's gonna get struck down. Is Zach Fox's music protected? Oh, Mike Jones nearly around Jay Swan. 360 still in base. Took a second. FU off of Reed. And 2 tags coming up as well. Oh, wow. Sweep for CCC. This could be their chance. Mike Jones is going to be forced to grab. Oh, he hits straight for the kiss. And the tags are not there to help out 360. In fact, Bold. Oh, the boost spawns underneath him. It's tragic. Could have been a counter cap. Those tags still up. They get one more grab off of him. Con Man doing a good job staying alive so far. And he's actually past 4 now. Slight over-aggression from CCC, costing them a cap and nearly 2 counters. And that's how being a little bit too shmee with the tag throws can definitely hurt you. You gotta make sure you still have like a vaguely man coverage, or at least that your zone isn't totally blown. Not everybody on the enemy team is accounted for. Definitely leads to some unexpected happenings, especially on a map like Moonbase, where there's just like a million fucking boosts all over the goddamn place. Good pup sweeps again from CCC. This is a little bit more of a smoother pup sweep. Let's see if they can do anything with it. Jarrett unable to take that boost. Gives Jay Swan a chance to lead Perp to some action here. Khan tries to do something fancy with that one boost. Not enough. CCC, it's okay. Another 2 tags coming up. Next round, excuse me. Oh. Uh-oh, Mike Jones past 3. Doesn't take the first boost, takes the top one straight into flag. Nice blocks, opening up that lane for him. Happy 420. Delayed. Jones, nice action. Pass 2. Some distractions from pups. Mike Jones. Ooh, actually Jer. A nice kill on that low against FU. Gonna open up some opportunities here for Sussy Ball. Alright. 4-2. Tags up, but both on defense. Probably not much more to come from those. 360 not taking any chances around Bold Roller. He's firmly attached his ass to that flag. And as soon as he runs out with the tag, Pro Bold is out. Some grabs are going to slow things. Oh! Aggressive attempt with that bomb snipe. Who the fuck is talking? Is that the song? Jesus Christ. Alright, sorry. Oh yeah, go for it. This guy sounds like Breezy. Oh, I got so scared. Sussy Block is robbed of 3 caps right now, I'd argue. Strong Jesus Christ. I can't allow this. Ban him, ban him. How do I ban him? How do I delete it? I need help. Click to reply. Let's see. Hey, I get timed out, bitch. That's right. I would never, as a proud Twitch affiliate, allow such vulgarity in my chat or in my DMs. I abhor such content, sir. I would never endorse stuff like that. Ooh, wow, Sussy Block robbed of another cap, really. Just incredible OD at the last second here for CCC quite a few times now. Alright, I'm skipping this song. I kind of like the jam, but I cannot stand that voice. It's freaking me out. I'm easily spooked. Jason on a nice route, just like around Jared. These blocks are so far out. You think that maybe OD could get closer, but no. Thanks for the 7 nice. Nice pot, friends. 1 second. I promise I'm definitely watching the game right now and not slightly distracted. Cap, 2 caps. Sussy caps, alright. Lead back, extend. Jeez, that was a fast game. Feel bad for not really paying much attention that half. I love a pot friend. Pot friend's great. I might add it to BTTV. I'm running out of like options there. I only have so many slots left. By so many, I need 0. We love a garbage time cap. Alright, 7-3 this time, Sussy. I still... I just feel bad. I don't think CCC is a bad team. I don't know what's quite going awry for them. They even had like such nice OD plays there a few times. J-Swan certainly be getting his grabs though. Let's go, my man. Those numbers pumped, baby. Maybe they'll find their footing on one of these next two, though. I think Moonbase could easily swing wildly. I think it's been figured out a little bit more by now, but certainly 2-3 seasons ago, I felt like Moonbase was one of the most random maps. Harder to predict who would win on it. I don't think the better team necessarily won frequently on Moonbase. Or at least as frequently as you might expect. CCC is being too aggressively undisciplined, and they're actually not good enough to overcome the mistakes. That's your take from Lamatron's TP. I think, yeah, I mean, it's fair. I don't see their defense being particularly aggressive. If you're talking about J-Swan, I understand. But that's just the grabbing way, you know, ABG, alright? You always gotta be grabbing. I don't think that's a problem. Maybe it's not very conducive to winning. Maybe that's why J-Swan, ASF, Juice have their struggles, but I admire it too much. It's incredible. I just cannot fathom grabbing 25 fucking times in 10 minutes and also doing like solid holds. CCC Sussy Bacchus. Alright. Quick start here. Not too much of a delay this time around. Too many weird swipes and missed snipes at mid. Too many flacids. They were definitely doing that. But I mean, again, it's Moonbase, you know. I mean, you gotta be doing dumb shit on Moonbase. I think the boosts kind of require you to do it. J-Swan immediately grabbing. I love to see it, my man, my man's. I love J-Swan. Other players I love. Dingbat, huge Dingbat fan. Not in this game right now, but you know, great guy. I'm a huge Jer fan, and I hope he knows that. Bold roller. Oh, stopped by perp, counter snipes. And see, I mean, that's the type of play I think you have to make on Moonbase. It's definitely like weird, and you don't see like snipe on snipes happen too often in other maps. But like, what's the fucking alternative? You know? I would definitely categorize it as a weird snipe, but it's conducive to winning at least. Other people I like. Frank. I think everybody knows that though. Cool Cat. Wassa. Q42. Huge Q42 fan. Deptonic. Really like that tonic. People I don't like playing with, on the other hand. There's a lot. Get ready. I don't like playing with ASEP. Okay, maybe there's not that many. Or maybe I'm just afraid to be mean. But not too many names are actually coming to mind. Or maybe it's because there's too many names. I'm just like overloaded. My executive function's losing out. Ooh, chair. Oh, could have capped there if Bold gave him a little bit of help with that a Manny, maybe, but heads to Re instead. Ooh, Borgie trying to go for the dank nasty kiss. It would have been pretty gnarly to see. Bold finally gets the Manny defuse. Oh wow, Perp rolling around to stop it. Mike Jones ushering FU to that mid boost. Doesn't really have a great angle. Okay, he's got it set up now. He's headed back a base, which is kind of easily covered by Jer. 3 people there is tough sometimes. Jace one out. It's up to Jer. A nice grab. Oh, and he avoids the round where 360 could have sniped him. Gets kind of pushed back, actually. It's an up sweep on CCC as that momentary spark of fear caused Sussy to run to Re, and Khan's gonna have to melt this for long enough. He does. 360 and Perp. A little too slow to pressure, and they actually missed the final return. Khan, man. Opportunity now revoked. Petulant grabbing. .360 not in too much danger, getting a little bit close to Khan by the second, but maintaining enough distance. See if he can get around with the help of FU's blocks. Might get to that low boost. Oh, it's perfectly hit, but the grab comes at the right time for the Sussy blockers. Jason, another quick grab. Hope's coming up again. 2 tag pros. Nobody contesting either yet. FU may be able to cap off this distraction. No. Bold able to get out of harm's way, although it looked scary for a moment. We got 2 competing tag leads here. Either one. Oh, uh-oh. Jason abandons FU. He's actually doing quite well on his own and lived for a while there, and Jason ultimately not able to do much on OD with the tag pro. Oh, and it's going to be 2 off the back of that. Pup split, even. 3-0 Sussy blockers. Still plenty of time here. It's not as commanding of a victory as the last half. At least it doesn't feel that way. Oh, and here go. Oh! Shut down by Jer. Halfway through here. A lot of attention on the pup round this time from both sides. Sweep for Sussy blockers, but it's not anything too crazy. On in. Maybe looking for a good handoff moment, but no, he slips past 2. Stubs his toe and gets taken down by 360 Broscope, but it's not so much of a tragedy as Mike Jones is out, rolling intact. Diffused by time trial as he finds his way into base. Oh, maybe could have actually cut back there. I'm not so sure he knew the return was coming though. Jace now past 3, up to Jer, alone on OD yet again, but Jer does such a good job over here. Delays long enough to give Bold a grab, maybe a risky one, but he's out despite it. And it might be a cap, he can get around Bold. No, Perpetualist will boost in, is safe. Gerald again alone on OD. This one much tougher to save, I think. Oh, but he still does it. Jer's OD in particular has been incredible to watch. Especially just being a B team last season. I think he's really stepped up from it. He's doing phenomenally in this league. I hope he feels good. Jer has been huge. Obviously, my team's gonna, you know, watch this back, so I can't say anything too nice. But I think Jer is pivotal to this team's success. Definitely, like, huge contender for best value, if not maybe even a more prestigious award. I think with the previous 2 weeks, a lot of his stats have maybe been kind of nixed by Bold Roller's domination, but if he's like, it's just him and Borges now on the offense, I think grabs will be a little bit more evenly split, so he could be in the running for something higher up, but definitely best value, easily. I do like this season where you have to, like, pretty much every team has like a call up from B last season. It's fun to watch which ones like pop off and maybe been misplaced previously. Jazz comes to mind. Jer, of course, already mentioned. I think there's a few other B teamers who probably could have been called up. I think Jer trying to keep his way in. Oh, Borges too. Borges played some A, so I don't know how much it counts. Borges definitely was right in this league too. And I commend all these rising B teamers for that action, because it's tough when you're going against like people who've been just dominant in minors for so long. J Swan, Sugar, Bold Roller. These names come to mind as people that you're just not, really want to imagine having to face a B team. About 80 seconds left here, folks. And game number 4. Again, not looking too great for the old CCC here. One minute to go. There's a tag low, and Moonbase can be a little bit crazy, but 4 seconds. Sorry, 4 caps in 50 seconds won't be. Ooh, we nearly got one there. But even if they had it, it would have been hard to imagine. They do get this tag win, so I think they can at least get the captive a little bit closer. Mike Jones, nice out off the wraparounds. Will hold for a little bit longer. Guns for the Kiss isn't able to quite get it, but it stalls out CCC for just that much longer. Petrolus holding all on his own now, no tag in sight. Holds now alive. Christ. Slow pressure here on Perp, and they don't really need to be too aggro against him. Before, I'm sure they're content with that double OD. Mike Jones finally pressuring around as Bold goes down, but catches himself. He's back in that OD slot. Perp rolling around. What a cap to end things off. It won't matter, unfortunately, for the game win, which is in Sussy's hands yet again. But what a fucking sink catch. What a route. Alright, 5-2 Sussy blockers. One more base. Headed your way. We'll be done. This is not great news for CCC. They've not been doing so hot in the standings so far. I think their playoff chances have probably shrunk considerably this week already. One game might help it a little bit if they get this game 5, which I think they could do. I do still think that they could have a comeback, but 4 losses is rough. Might take some magic here. They don't really have an easy division to make up wins against. I think that division they're in is actually one of the strongest. Well, there's only 3 divisions. I think it's the strongest. I hear the calls that Rolling Bomb is better, but I think the Juke Juice division is nuts. Rolling bomb close behind, and I think the Tag Pro division is hot garbage. And I think it's a pretty shitty one, actually. Happy to be in it. Easy scoreboard juke. Why is this playing again? I didn't even catch it for 2 minutes, I'm sorry. I'm doing alright, nice. I'm a little bit tired, honestly. An old man. My eyes are a little droopy.
Three, two, one.
Alright, game 5. I can't do caffeine this late. Sometimes I can. Sometimes I can. I know, like, it affects different people differently. Sometimes a coffee will literally make me want to fall asleep, but I don't know. It's not worth the risk. But okay, I'm gonna sleep like probably in like 3 hours, right? Like 2 people watch this anyway, so I don't know if they deserve me at my most alert. YTI. Alright, tag split to start. Conman slow to get there with the grab. It eventually comes. Whew, avoids the spawn. I like the tag hits from Sussy Blocka's side. Conman's gonna have to try and... Oh, can't stay safe enough. You know, things are looking pretty good for CCC. Jer, able to kind of live for a little bit. Mike Jones doing a really good job pressuring FU out of base. Didn't have a chance to push in. We got 3 OD locked up here on Sussy Blocka's side. That back route, pretty open. FU isn't able to nail it. Jer coming off. Can't see, didn't see why, but Bold ends up with the back snipe. Not quite reset. Can FU get there? No. Oh, but he's got it now. As Mike Jones headed back, and Khan lucky to be out in this moment. Oh, the pressure from J-Swan. Oh my god, okay. They've caught back up on OD. Bold clearing out some boosts. J-Swan picking up a tag. Probe Bold out before it's too much of a threat. Oh, what an insane kill from Conman over top the tag pro. That can't feel good. Now 360 getting tracked down again. Tag Pro not doing enough work, unfortunately, for CCC. CCC Block is able to navigate well around it. Yeah, huge. Good return from Purple. Maybe start things up here for CCC. You get another? Not yet. Damn. Double blocks. There's Mr. 360. Thinking about a grab there is Conman. Bold takes it instead. Won't get him anywhere, and these pups are coming up. A nice sweep from CCC. I think they have had good pup control on Moonbase. I'd have to look at the numbers, but I feel like I've been seeing them win more. Largely when Sussy Blockas isn't going for the pups. I think he had it. Bold's past 3. J-Swan. Oh, nice ball. Perp just misses. It's so unfortunate. And then what an incredible bomb there from Sussy Blockas to lock down the cap. Jer's gonna have to stay alive. Nope, Bull actually catches up. Zooey Mama. So true, Refine. So true. Unfortunate. Poor CCC. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seen that happen a few times tonight from various folks. Always a fun one to watch. Perp wins the top tag, bro. Does a pretty good job of it. It's like a contentious fight up there. Ooh, another chance where Bold maybe could have done a manual defuse there to get his partner out. But the greedy son of a bitch that he is doesn't do it. Another one! Oh my god, just doesn't want to do it, dude. Mike Jones, nice button kill. Stops the cap. I think Bold probably would have ended up getting blocked out there. There was two. FU held tight by Jer for a little while, and then pressure's back, and it's hard to on moon base because it's so easy, I think, for FC to kind of switch sides. It would have been past 3 if Bold defused. I know, like 2 times. It's okay though. Not everybody can see it. Oh, Jace one was so close. Took my eyes off. Not everyone has the huge, massive brain that you and I have, Llama. Not everybody's as generous. I'm trying to think of bigger vocabulary words, but I have a pretty limited vocabulary. What's the one that starts with like an A? Audacious? No, that's not right. Bold. Out. Yeah, it's diffused by time. Amorous? No. Amaranth? No. 5-head H. No, hi, Sander. Hey, I'm glad that LAV's doing hot, man. Oh, boost straight into FU. Good positioning from the lad. It's like, it just means generous, but like in a more obnoxious way. It's Amaranth. Maybe Amaranth does mean something. I don't know. Isn't it like a flower? It's a flower. I know this because I play Stardew Valley. Not because I've searched for Amaranth. Hey, homie. Amaranth Duo stream. You know, I'm only like bacon number 2 away from Amaranth. I know Isidore. Isidore knows Amaranth. Izzy is like well acquainted with like multiple streamers I watch. It's pretty crazy. He knows like quite a few of the DJs for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, Con, maybe we wanted that. Oh my god, he's around FU somehow. Brings out the 3rd cap. He's looking rough here. Again for CCC. It's tough. He likes music. I guess so. I like music too. I love listening to music on Twitch. There's like some great people up there. Funky Spun, of course. Lately I've been liking the drummer guy, the office drummer dude. But DJ wise, I think Jesu, Pika, Loudmouth, all great. The top streamer in the tag fair category. Am I really? Why? Nobody should be watching this game. It's not a pretty one. Oh, if you no, can't quite get around. I've been in my popular phase since birth, bitch. I know what you're talking about. Jer, past a few purposes. The back snipe. Not really back snipe. I mean, the down snipe. Is it a back snipe if you boost away from where the FC is going? Question mark. Philosophical question for you. Man bouncing around. Jason stops the cap. Tags out, unfortunately. And there's also the fact that it's 6-0 with 90 seconds to go. So, you know. The grabs continue through Sussy Block as CCC not really able to Slow down the bleeding, unfortunately. Somebody get him a tourniquet. It's looking rough, but they only got to live through this for another 60 seconds, so we're almost there. I feel so bad for them. They should be better. Like, I think it's entirely tilt. I think it's even like game 1 and game 2, there's like a little bit of tilt. And not even that these are tilty people, it's just like, you know, the rest of the season's not gone well. You know, I think you subconsciously kind of trying less. Give him one from Brazil, and then they might get it. Maybe. Perp's got a nice hold, but Morgan's not close to being brought down. He might bring it one in here for himself. Not yet. A little pressure on Jason. Here comes the Brazil. Let's fucking go, baby. Really lots of blows tonight. We'll take a look at the info hub in a second. Alright, GG. We got the Brazil in. Let's fucking go, baby. 7-1. Hey. Poggers, white people pod. Alright, let me take a wild guess that the, wait, this isn't what I want. What am I doing? This is probably not filled out yet, right? Yeah, damn right. I don't really feel like lurking like a million fucking games, so whatever. We'll find somebody great. Wow, Blanca. Yeah, we gotta do Blanca. I'm too much of a simp for this man. Alright, y'all enjoy your night. Stay sweet, my sweets. Y'all beautiful. I love you. Yada yada. Send Anka my love. Tell him I love him. White chat, I miss you already. We follow a lot of the same channels, really. I feel like I didn't even watch half of these people. But yeah, alright, good night everybody.